Hey guys, today I have the Dabbsson DBS2300 portable power station. I've been using this for just over a year now and I've been very happy with it. Inside of the box you get the main AC power cable here. That's used for charging it from the wall. It's the fastest way to replenish the capacity. They also give you a 12 volt charger for your car, so while you drive your car you can charge up the power station. And then right here is a cable to connect solar panels. Most of the business is up in the front. You've got this nice, large, brightly lit screen. It tells you everything from the input to the output and the percentage remaining. It even gives you an estimated time for the remaining battery life. You have a whole plethora of USB outlets right here. You've got two standard USB-As. You have a fast charge USB-A. You have a fast charge PD 100 watt USB-C port and two 30 watt PD USB-C ports. To turn these on, simply press this little button and this whole cluster will be enabled. Right up here you have this light. Pretty simple. You can just turn it on and off. It has different brightness settings and even a strobe effect. Right here is your 12 volt outlets. You have your 10 amp, which is the barrel style cigarette plug. And then you have 30 amp right there. There's also a device port and two little 4 amp ports. This can be turned on with this little button there. On one end of the unit, you have two cooling fans built in. So these will turn on if there is a high load. And it runs air through the entire power station and makes sure everything is ventilated properly. Right here you have your inputs. So you have your solar car inputs right there on the left. And then you have a little button here where you can customize the charging to either fast or slow. And then you have either standby or eco mode to toggle between. And then the AC input right here. Like I said before, that's the fastest way to charge. You're going to plug this into the wall and into this port, and that will input up to 1800 watts of power, which will fully replenish the capacity inside of this power station in just over an hour and a half. There is also an overload protection button in case you trip something. Right below this, you have 5 AC ports. Push this little button to activate them. And now all 5 of these are active. On the opposite side, you have more ventilation here, as well as 2 extra battery ports. So you can actually expand the internal capacity to up to 8300 watt hours with additional battery modules. The capacity of one of these power stations is about 2300 watt hours. So you can theoretically triple and then some the internal capacity. This is a fairly large unit. It's quite heavy. So the inclusion of these built-in handles is very nice. It makes it easy to lug around if needed. So let's test this out with a space heater. I have it plugged in on the side here and this button is pushed so these ports are active. And we'll turn it on and you'll look on the screen here and you can see the output. This is a live reading of the current output. And then as the output increases, you can see here that it calculates the remaining time left on the power station. So it's currently pulling just about 1500 watts, meaning that there is about 0.8 of an hour left with the 58% capacity. This space heater will probably plateau around 1200 watts. So you'll get almost an hour at 58% battery. Now that there is a somewhat high load, these fans have automatically kicked on. You can hear them up close, but honestly, they're pretty quiet and they seem to move quite a bit of air. So there's no issues with overheating at all. I really like this display here. It gives you an accurate live reading of everything that's going on. There is an app that you can install on your smartphone or tablet that opens up all of this control and functionality to your screen on your smartphone. It works pretty well, although I do not use it quite often. I love how this Dabbsson DBS2300 uses lithium iron phosphate battery cells. So you're getting a battery inside of this thing that's going to last well over 10 years with normal use. It provides many more charge and discharge cycles than your standard lead acid or standard lithium battery does. Overall, if you're looking for a high quality power station that works really well as emergency backup power or full-time off-grid use, definitely go with this Dabbsson DBS2300. I've been extremely happy with it. I have no issues at all to report. It works flawlessly, and I highly recommend it.